With two pirates captured, I jammed their communication devices so Yusuf wouldn't know what happened. But as I watched him on the cameras, I could tell he already sensed it. Silence is a powerful weapon. And it was driving him mad. He stormed through the ship, checking rooms, yelling for his missing men. His frustration grew into rage. Suddenly, he fired his rifle into the ceiling, 3 loud shots echoing like thunder through the metal corridors. I stayed calm. I had to. Because I had already made a decision that terrified even my officers. I'm going to face him alone. I took only a stun gun and a set of handcuffs. No rifle. No deadly weapon. I didn't want bloodshed. I wanted control. When I stepped into that corridor and came face to face with Yusuf and his 2 remaining men, everything fell quiet. 3 guns pointed straight at me. But I didn't flinch. If it's treasure you want, I told them, I can take you to the most valuable cargo on this ship. Yusuf hesitated. Suspicion in his eyes, but greed winning. He motioned me forward. And together we started walking into the heart of the trap. I led Yusuf and his men through the maze of containers. What they didn't know was that my crew was already waiting in hiding, silent, ready. I stopped at 2 crates, the ones we prepared earlier. Inside one was glittering jewelry. Inside the other, electronic equipment. Yusuf's men rushed in immediately, stuffing their bags, exactly as I expected. But Yusuf stayed alert. He walked toward a crate marked with high-value electronics. That was my moment. With everything on the line. I shoved him. Hard. He fell straight into a concealed pit we had covered between 2 stacks of cargo. My crew surged out of hiding, overpowering the remaining pirates in seconds. Just like that, all 5 pirates were captured. I swept the entire ship, checked on every crew member myself, and finally returned to the bridge. And that's when I saw it. A Coast Guard cutter approaching on the horizon. When the officers boarded, I handed over the pirates. But before they took them away, I made one request. Don't be too harsh. These men, many of them turned to piracy because they have nothing else. Desperation is a dangerous thing. They nodded. As my ship resumed its journey, I stood on the bridge, exhausted, relieved, grateful. My crew was safe. My ship was safe. And I had done my duty. This was the day I outsmarted a pirate crew and brought every one of my men back home alive.